In 1960, the Army Corps of Engineers began construction on the John Flanagan Dam. The completion of the dam in 1964 ushered in a new era of sport and recreation for Dickenson County and the surrounding area. There is a wealth of early American history in the area where the Russell Fork breaks through the Cumberland Mountains. Daniel Boone led some of the earliest settlers through the Breaks Canyon and faced the dangers and challenges of the wilderness frontier on some of the same paths walked by visitors today. Huge boulders in and along the Russell Fork forced him to find another way into Kentucky. Nearby, the Breaks Interstate Park offers some of the most breathtaking views of natural beauty in the United States, including bird's eye views of the Russell Fork and the whitewater activity in the canyon below. From the park's overlooks and trails, you can experience the beauty and majesty of views into Virginia and Kentucky. Dickenson County provides many other lasting memories for its visitors. If you enjoy hiking or horseback riding, you will never forget the dramatic 26-mile National Forest Trail as it winds along the crest of the Cumberland Mountains, dividing Virginia and Kentucky. We know you are going to want to take back some souvenirs of your mountain adventure. Our local craftsmen and artists create some of the most fascinating and colorful art and craft treasures available anywhere. And if you have something special in mind, remember that our motto is, if we don't have it, we'll make it. At the Cumberland Museum in Clintwood, you can step back through time to get a real feel for the culture of the area as you explore the miniature coal mines, as well as tools and survival items of the early settlers. The Dennis Reedy Museum in Clinchco holds a wealth of railroad and coal mining memorabilia for its visitors, as well as some large pieces of the area's fascinating history. There are many other attractions that you'll want to visit while in the area, including the historical town of Haysai. The Russell Fork flows right through the middle of Haysai, which has been nicknamed America's hometown. The Chamber of Commerce will be glad to provide you with complete information and brochures featuring all of the area's attractions. But, of course, for paddlers and rafters, the Dickenson County Whitewater Festival provides the pulse-quickening excitement they seek as the experts, as well as adventuresome newcomers, face the challenge of the mighty Russell Fork River. A challenge that some will find overwhelming, while other skilled and more fortunate souls will triumph and ride the waves of personal thrill and success for another year until it's time for another run down the magnificent Russell Fork.
Well, hey, city boy, you say you want to come back in the mountains. You done got it figured out, gonna do a little Daniel Boone. You're gonna rap that creek and climb them cliffs down where they call the breaks. Well, you got your fancy gear, but that ain't all it takes. Well, you might ought to heed the words I say and pack on up your bags. Catch the nearest Greyhound bus back home. 'Cause this here river's done decided she ain't gonna be beat by the likes of some smarty Yankee boy. And we won't hear you moan, 'cause the river crashes loud against them boulders tall and proud. Many's the one that's tried before and always failed. big black rattlesnake when I swam up to the bay. Hey, city boy, you should have listened to my warning. I was just trying to save your lousy skin. Now the searching party's done gave up and headed back for home. I guess the only thing left to do is notify your next of kin, 'cause that river crashes loud against them boulders tall and proud. Many's the one that's tried before and always failed. If that path you're gonna trod, better did it right with God, 'cause the Russell Fork she empties into hell. Well, hey, city boy, you say you wanna come back in the mountains. You done got it figured out, gonna do a little down boom. You're gonna rap that creek and climb them blues down where they call the breaks. Well, you got your fancy gear, but that ain't all it takes, 'cause the river